Hi guys, thank you so much for jumping in. If you guys are joining with me live, just leave me a comment, or if you guys are watching replay, let me know. So, if you guys are new to my YouTube or Facebook channel, um, I'm Maheshwari Rajaguru from my Stamp Garden. I'm from Sydney, Australia. I'm a Stampin' Up demo, and each month I just focus on one card using three cards using one stamp set or one suite. That's the series I'm just doing. So it's today I'm just going to use the bundle which is Autumn Trees, and also I like to show some of the new classes which is coming in our stamping launch. So let me just uh, move my desk here, okay guys. Oh my god, look at my desk, guys. Just I didn't set my camera too. Hope it's okay. Is it better, guys? Hope it's better. Okay. Okay, let me just move this. Maybe. Okay. So is it too close? I feel like it is too close. Just a moment, guys. Because tune. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just adjusting my camera. Oh, just a moment. Is it what I'm doing? I really don't know. Okay, it's fine. I don't want to think too much, guys. Hope you guys can see this. Okay. Hi, Cherry. Hi. Thank you so much for jumping in. Okay. And so this is the bundle I'm just going to use, and I'm just going to use. You can see I just already die cut some of the DSP from this um, autumn toll designer series paper. This is really something different than my usual style. Hi, Jackie. Hi. So, morning from a very wet and windy UK. Oh, thank you so much for jumping in. So, this is the beautiful, beautiful designer series paper. It's to be frank, it's a little bit out of my style, but I just want to have something which has a little bit fall because of my block hop. So I just created one. I purchased only one bundle, which is this one. It's a Meha bundle. This one comes with the Meha bundle. It has another bundle too. Okay. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking too much. Okay. So just keep this one aside, and here I just picked the color, which is, let me show the color combo. This is the color combo I'm just going to use, which is the base card, which is soft to sea foam, and then another layer which is this is a small piece as a layer here, basic white. And you can see I just having a very tiny bit of the design is. Hi Lorraine, thank you so much for jumping in. So this is the small scrap piece. Either you can just use this way or this way. Okay, I prefer to use this way. I don't know how it's going to end up. Okay guys. Hi Nicole. Hi, thank you so much for jumping in. And also, I'm just thinking of using some small bits of the Calypso coral, okay? Because I really like this combo, okay? Just a moment, guys. So whenever I just feel like a color combo, I just always just, if I'm just going to try new, I just always try to use my cards and just, it's an easy way to visualize the color, okay? Just, my God, which is the soft to say foam? Okay, I can just, this is the one. And then the next, what is the color I'm just planning to use? Um, okay, this is okay. These are the colors I'm just planning. I don't know how it's going to end up, guys. Okay, because I'm not having any sample with me. I just decided the sketch, and I'm just going with the flow. Okay, so these are all the. Oh my God, look like too much of. What can I say, guys? I just fussy get this, and it just, let me keep this one side. Okay. Okay, so just first thing, I'm just getting my distressing tool. As usual, you guys know I never create anything without distressing. Sometimes I try, you know. Sometimes I talk to myself, my Sherry, don't distress anything. Just do it. But you know what? I feel like I'm just missing something. This is not me. So it's like a habit, guys. What can I do? Okay. So hope you guys clearly see everything, is it? Okay. So I'm just using glue. If you guys prefer, you can just go with the stamping dimensional, okay? So normally I just prefer to use more layers. I just prefer to go with the glue because I send most of my cards out to my customers or my friends. Okay, done. So the next step, I'm just getting my ink soft seafoam. Just getting my blending brush. Okay, so just oh my god, sorry guys, there is a phone call. Just okay, so just getting the soft safe foam, and I'm just getting some scrappies and just blending the color a little bit. I'm not having this is a new one, you know. I thought of using it for melon mambo, and I just remove the because it's too light. I don't want to use the green one, so let me remove this, otherwise I will, you know what, just use something else. Hi Naril, thank you so much for jumping in. So just blending little shades of green here. Okay, done. You know what, I'm just using the freshly made challenge sketch here. So here, so this is the basic white. So just a moment, guys. I'm just because when I keep that, it's covering the shades. So I'm just adding a little bit here. Okay, and then I'm just going to add this in the middle, and I'm just going to attach this small scrap piece of the DSP on both the edges. So here, and also next to, you know what guys, I just add all the measurements at the end of this month, because once all completed my 3 cards, I will send the PDF only to my subscribed people. Okay, so if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe. You can find the link on the description below. Okay guys, so it's done. So the next step, what I'm going to do, and I'm just getting the color which is Old Dolly, and I'm just going to use my punch, which is a 2-inch punch. If you guys have any circle, go for it. I became lazy, you know, so I thought let me go and get some punches which I never used. Okay, so I'm just going to just add this here. And okay, before adding anything else, let me stick this one first in the middle. Okay, you may think, Marisha, why you are just covering because you just added the dark shade. You know what? When we just have this in our hand, we can personally see the dark shade around. Hope you guys can see it. Yeah. So it's done. So let me just keep this one aside. And next, what I'm just going to do, and I'm just going to stand and do my coloring. Okay. So this one, oh my God, where is my paper? You know what? I just arranged the papers in front of me. Oh, it's gone. Just a moment, guys. Let me just keep these all things. Okay. Where did I keep my watercolor paper? Oh my God. Where can I go and get my papers now? Just a moment, guys. I'm just getting my watercolor paper, okay? Hope I can find some. Hmm. Okay, this is some of the scrap piece. I just keep it close to me, okay? So I'm just going to use this one, and I'm just going to stamp this image here. Let me just, because I'm just going to stamp using um, uh, what's this, mossy meadow. I'm not going to do that because you know what, Narel, I'm just going with the flow. I don't have any, you know what, I didn't think anything else. I'm just, I mean, going with the flow without any thinking, you know. So I'm just getting the colors, whichever I feel like. It's like a, you know what, on the way. So I'm just going to stamp the image using the colors, which is mossy meadow. Look how dark, I mean, light my ink is. I think I need a re-inker. Okay, this is better because anyway, I'm just going to do the die cutting. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm not going to think too much, Naril. You know, that's a pressure. I don't want to. Just, it's give me some ideas. So I'm just going with the flow. Okay. So the next bit, I'm just stamping again using mossy meadow. You can see this because I just giving a little pressure because I need that um, shade, the green shade around. So the next thing, I'm just getting the color which is pecan pie. So I'm just adding the color. I prefer re-inker, but you know what? I don't know. I need to go and check my re-inker. So I'm just using a little bit of ink, and I'm just getting my blend brush, watercolor brush. So I'm just using the small one, guys. Okay. So let me use my just. You know what, guys? I try to use this, but I just personally prefer the brush. Okay. So just using little bit of water here. Okay, so just I need two brushes. Okay, so just adding little water to blend it. I know it's like a green and you know, pecan pie. It's okay because I just need both the shades. Okay, so I'm just blending first with the green, and then I can just add the pecan pie. Okay, so because this is a green shade, I'm just adding the watercoloring just to give a little texture. The same thing here too. So I'm just adding with the plain water here. Here. So just drawing along the image, okay? So I'm just wipe off here. And also just want to make this a little bit darker, okay? So like this. And here, just blending the colors, okay? I hope you guys can see clearly. So it's like it's not giving bright outline. I really love this technique. So now what I'm just going to do, I just want to blend the pecan pie inside. Okay, so just because it's already wet, I'm just drawing a little bit of line here, like a giving it different shades. Okay, just like this. So rock with different colors, you know. So just giving a shade here and blending. And also, one more thing, whenever you do tiny watercolor images, make sure to keep your stamped image close to you. Okay. So what will, you know what, whenever you do the coloring, we feel like if you're stamped with white I mean black means you can clearly see the outline. You know what, guys? Otherwise, it's really hard. You don't know what you are doing while doing your coloring. So make sure to keep your stamped image close by so that you know what, it's you guys know where you are coloring, what you are doing. Okay. So whether I just prefer to use this, try to be close to me. Okay. So done. So, and whenever, if you just want to add the next layer of colors, make sure next layer of colors, if you just don't want to do the blending, make sure that area need to be dried. Okay. If it is wet means you can, it's great for blending. If you see it need to look differentiately, make sure you need to wait, let it wet, and then do it. I just prefer them to wet, take time and do it, let it wet by themselves. But as I don't have time, I'm just doing it straight away. Okay, guys? I don't prefer heat tool, because you know what, whenever you do watercoloring and I just try to use heat tool, most of the times I feel like it's like, you know what, the color is a little bit different by drawing that normally. It's my personal preference, guys. Each one is different. Okay, it doesn't mean you guys need to follow the same thing. No. So I'm just, you know what, I'm just using the little bit of mossy meadow here. Okay, so I'm just adding a little dots to the trees to make it a little bit dark. So still like this. You know what, better let me go and get the reinker, guys, or let me get something little more ink here, because that's not good for me. Okay, this is much better. Okay, I'm just blending the colors. Oh my god, look what I'm just doing. This is the main thing in watercoloring, you need to be very careful. So I'm just adding this. So just like this. So just hope you can see how the colors, adding the layering colors, once it dry, you can see how beautiful the watercolorings create layers to your project. So I'm just adding, just do it very slowly, guys. Okay, that's the great thing about the watercoloring. You need to be very patient, do it very slowly, just like this. Can you guys see? So let me show you guys the close-up. Does it looks real or not, guys? For me it looks real, but I don't know, what do you guys think? So I'm just adding a little details here. So just like this. Okay, so just a shade here. Thank you so much, Narelle. So just adding little details here, here, just like just a little bit. And also, if you just want little some more, I mean very small details, make sure to go with the brush, you know, maybe 0 or less than that. So just like this. Okay, So I just feel this is enough for me, and I'm just going to little bit wait, and I'm just going to die cut this. Okay, just let me keep those things aside, guys. Let it dry. So while it's drying, let me just finish the rest of the other things. Okay, so let me keep this and just let me, I hope it will dry soon. Okay, so these are the thank you so much, Lorraine. Yeah, you, because I'm just going to make that in our stamping launch too. So these, look, these are the from the DSP. Okay, so just like this, and I'm just going to use this, and also with these also, these two coloring things. So let me get my stamping cut and emboss machine. It looks dry now, so I'm just going to die cut these two pieces. Just a moment, guys. So I'm just getting this dies. Just a moment here. So these two, okay. So I'm just going to die cut these two pieces and then come, okay. So just going to, I'm just standing next to my die cut machine, because you know what, guys, it's almost broken. So I'm just keeping them. I don't know why my machine got broken. I'm just need a new one actually, but I try my best to keep on going with this. Okay, it's done. Look. Okay, so let me add this. And once it dry, you can, if you want, because as I'm just doing live, I don't want to add more layers, guys. But you know what, we can add nearly 4 to 5 layers for this ones. Layers means details using different types of watercolor brush. Okay, so what I'm just going to do, just adding this in the center using some glue here, like maybe let me just get some stamping dimension, guys. Hi Timty, thank you so much for jumping in. So here, just I'm using only two stamping dimension. Okay, done. So the next, I'm just adding this here. So just add the glue behind here, and then stamping dimensional 2. I always prefer to leave a little gap on top to just, you know what, just to insert the, the fussy cut leaves there. Okay, so just adding glue. So just like this. And here, just here. And just adding just one more, because I just don't want to use this, because you know what, if you just don't want to do the coloring, we can simply add everything and just add the twine. It's done. Okay, so here like this. Okay, done here. And then some more blue here. Okay, stop. So now I'm just getting my twine, I mean the linen thread. So I'm just going to use this small scrap piece. Before doing anything, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm just using some tiny bits of this Calypso coral, and I'm just going to attach it here. Just a small scrap piece, okay? Just let me get the glue. You know what? I just have this piece along with me. I don't know, because you can see it's already used to some embossing, some small scrap piece. Okay, now I'm just going to make a little bow. I'm just using the color which is the early espresso. I'm just using only single bow, so I don't want to use any other bow, guys. So a little bit longer. I'm just going to add it here. So using some stamp glue dots. So here like this, and then this color, because I need a little dark color here. So I'm just adding the early espresso. If you want, you can just trim it or just leave it as it is. Okay, guys. So here, okay. Next, just let me go and get the sentiment. The one thing, because of the other bundle, it has sentiment. This one, it doesn't comes with the. Oh my God, did you miss this twine, Naril? Really? This is the new early espresso and old olive linen thread. Oh my God, this is my second pack. It's absolutely amazing. It's such a great, it's with the old olive and early espresso. Don't say me you didn't buy this one, Naril. It's absolutely amazing. And now I'm just going to get the sentiment. Let me go and get what I can use. You know what? Just some thank you, or just a moment, guys. I'm just getting some thank you message. Oh my God. I completely forgot to think of using any stamp set, but it's okay. Look, let me go and get the thank you message from the stamp set. Um, Cornflower celebration one. This little thank you. Oh my God. But you know what? That's such a great linen thread, Narayan. You need to have it. You must have it. I won't say you need to. You must have it because it's absolutely amazing. So the next thing, I'm just going to use the color. Just a moment, guys. Some scrap piece of basic white. Do you guys think that I can stamp the sentiment with basic white? No, I don't like it. Just a moment, guys. Let me go and pick something else. Maybe a little bit. I don't know what color I'm just going to use. No, not this one. So just a moment, guys. Let me wait and think what color I can use. Okay, let me go with the color which is stamping on this DSP, or no, let me, oh my God, I get confused, guys. Okay, let me go with stamping the sentiment on old olive cardstock, because you know what, that's fine. And I'm just going to stamp using early espresso ink. You know what, this is why I don't do everything in front of the camera on live, guys. You know, if I'm just already made, means I know how this was going to look, some kind of idea. But you know what, I hope this is okay. What do you guys think? Is it good enough? Okay, I'm not going to think too much, guys. So okay, so I'm just trimming And I'm just going to attach it here using some glue dots. Because I don't prefer to use any stamping dimensional, guys, because this area, it's already, it's not even. So I'm just using glue here and a little bit of glue dots here. I feel like that's more than enough, okay? So just like this. Like this. Okay. I'm just getting my little bit of ink of Stella. And then I need some colors of, color, which is early espresso. Oh my God, where is my brown here? Because you know what, guys, all the markers are retired. So if you don't have the marker, just go with the ink, okay? So I'm just adding a little bit of LA Espresso here. And then I'm just going to use the embellishments. Just let me get some, which is using the rhinestones, because I just feel like I don't want to add any other color here. So just let me go with the rhinestones here. Just a normal basic one, okay? So just like this too. And then one on top here. Can you guys see? Okay. Now let me decorate the inside. So just adding a little shade of color inside. And you know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to stamp the little here like this. And then I'm just getting the DSP. Maybe I can add one more here. Okay. So I'm just adding the glue here. So it's here. Okay. So and then just adding a little bit of colors and just adding a little bit of Wink of Stella too. Hi Evelyn, hi. Oh, English lesson. Okay, that's awesome. Carry on. Thank you so much for jumping in. So, since today's section is finished, so thank you so much for jumping in, guys. So we are having our in our stamping launch. We are just going to have the class using this beautiful advent calendar. It's like a 12 days series. 12 days. Each day you will make one of them. Okay. So it's this is the stamp set, and it comes with the beautiful advent calendar. You know what? It's really free if you are buying from an online store, or if you are in Australia you can buy that, or if you are overseas you can just get the sign up for the class, which is only $29.95. But if you are a member, stamping launch member, it's free for everyone. Okay, guys, just give a thought. It's going to be amazing for 12 days in the stamping launch with Kayla and Rachel. Okay, you know, can you guys see? I didn't open anything. I just keep it safe. You may think I'm just nut, but I didn't open because I'm just going to open in front of the camera tomorrow. Okay, live. Okay, see you guys on live tomorrow evening, because it's not a crafting tomorrow. I'm just going to open this beautiful box. Okay, so see you guys. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe. And bye. See you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Bye bye.